Hello everyone, Meisterang here, and I'm continuing my fights in tight spaces run. We got the best enhancement in the game after the first boss, so that's pretty good. And we're still playing with the balance deck, and we're in prison now as a lawyer. Okay. I'm not planning on countering anything. Okay then. Do I have any movement cards? Oh, I could have. Yeah, okay. I drew quick block, which means if I kept my counter card, I could have actually used it to counter the prisoner. I can't counter the shiv prisoner because he ignores block, because he has a shiv. You know, enemies with swords do not ignore block, but enemies with shivs do. Okay, that was maybe bad ordering. I could have kept my combo, but really I'm not keeping my combo. Okay, so I can push this guy away. So I'll just use my last attack to damage him. Or my last mana to do an attack to damage him. Okay, so this is what we're here for. You slip to the side of an enemy and then front kick him into his buddy twice. Alright. Did 8 damage to both of those guys just from the push collision. And then, 12 from the 2 front kicks themselves. Okay, you know what? Let's just do the same thing again. Get that double push collision damage going. Excellent. Ah, this guy can hit me from 2 spaces away. Well, in that case, I'm gonna have to walk up to him. And we did it. Swap is a pretty solid movement card. It's not good for distance because all it does is move you 1 space, but you can swap places with an enemy. And then, maybe then you can front kick him into his coworker. How many movement cards do we have? Dash, slip, shift. Option play. That's 4. I think 4 movement cards out of 15 cards is pretty good, but I'll take 1 more because I can use the option play to move, or to attack. So it's like 4.5 movement cards. Okay, so I want to push 2 enemies out of the board, but I really want to collect the briefcase in 5 turns because getting a momentum reward will really help me out. And alright, well. Yep. Okay, not too exciting, but we did get a kill. And it was a ring out. It'd be pretty cool if we draw our slip. Let's try to draw our slip. Yeah, we got it. Alright. You know what that means. Yeah, having a lot of movement cards helps you, like having slightly more movement cards than you think you need is good for briefcase levels, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah, I can't be bothered to sit through most of these animations, so I'm glad there's like a fast forward button. Okay, well, I think it's time to go aggressive. I can use option play for 1 momentum to get out of the way. If I were to use option play for damage, okay, this guy has 28 health. Oh yeah, we can kill him pretty easily. Okay, well I don't need another block card. Jumping back kick is pretty decent, except it's like kind of hard to build up 4 combo to use it, and then it can be hard to get the payoff as well because you need to be right next to an enemy. But with Tactician, it makes it a little easier. Drawing 6 cards per turn really helps. But I still don't think I want it. Alright, well, I gotta remove something. How about I'm gonna remove my counter card. It's like block cards don't really seem to do, well, okay, they don't seem to do a whole lot if you only have, if you don't have a lot of them. Okay, I'll just shift through this guy and then make the chef kill him. Oh, he'll survive, so I gotta smack him for a little more damage. There we go. And we're good. Here, take 2 damage. And ranged enemies like to be 2 spaces away from me, so I think this guy's just gonna move right to the edge and I'll be able to... That's right. Yeah, do that. Be able to do that. I think the prison chef is going to be using his heal next turn. Yeah, his ability, I think every 3 turns he'll use his ability, which is he can eat food, which heals him and everyone else. It just gives them extra health, so even if they're at full health, it will heal them. Oh, maybe it's on turn 4 he does that. Okay, he also automatically turns to face me if I, try to get behind him or anything like that. Okay, well, we're going to swap with him, and we're going to have the Shiv guy help me kill him, because the Shiv guy goes before the chef. And, yeah, thank goodness we have this guy's help, because otherwise we would have had to come up with a different plan. Okay. Well, head smash just kills this guy, so it's pretty good. Alright. Ooh, you know what we can do? Is we can have this guy help us out. Alright, I got 4 turns to get rid of this armored prisoner. Okay, we drew the quick block, which means we can survive, or we can take 1 hit without taking any damage. Alright. Which means I can hit him with all of my damage. Amazing. Alright. Ooh, what about an upgraded jumping back kick? Yeah, it's really good if I get to play it. I would rather have more front kicks. Have 2 enemies killed by enemy attacks. Okay, well, ring outs count, so... Yeah, there's kill number 1. And... Yep. Smacking that guy for combo, even though he blocked the damage. Oh. Oh, I made it. This guy's head. I made a mistake. Head smash made him turn to face me. Oops. Now I'm getting shot for 4, because I was able to at least block 6 of them. That's fine. We will not fail the objective unless we get shot again, which looks like it might... actually, no, we have so many movement cards that we're probably okay here. Yeah, dash, swap. And yeah, now we shift through this guy and we're good. Awesome. Alright, hopefully I can kill that shotgunner next turn, or figure something out. Let's see. I would rather rather have extra health than... Well, okay, I need to... So if I swap with an enemy, they will automatically turn to face me after I use it. So... Oh, yeah, I just used the tattoo guy as a bullet shield. Alright. And do I want to cycle through my deck? Yeah, my deck seems fine. I still have my emergency move for next turn, so if things go horribly wrong, I will at least not just get pushed out of the van and immediately die. Okay. Well, you know, we have a front kick. We should use it. Okay. And we're good. If I was a block deck, this set itself would be pretty good. I don't have to remove another movement card anyway. So I think if I take any more movement cards without having taken a whole bunch of other cards first, then I'll just have too many movement cards and won't be able to do enough damage on my turns. I'm going to ponder away the Hammer Fist. Okay, push 2 enemies off the board. Unfortunately, I can't push any off the board now. But I can make my way toward the briefcase. And, okay. Ha, perfect. Yeah, ranged enemies like being 2 spaces away from me. Anything that can hit me from 2 spaces away will like to be 2 spaces away. Although enemies that can hit you from 3 spaces away will try to be 3 spaces away as well. Whatever. The AI in this game is usually pretty predictable. Oh, this guy spawned in, and the pistol thug I think might have been moved behind this, whatever the heck that is, some sort of bin. Okay, whatever. It's just, yeah, I have push, I have quick kick, and I have 2 front kicks, so I can push people out of the arena pretty easily, as you can see. So this guy has a shield, so I can't hurt him with anything from in front, except for there are a few exceptions, like head smash I can hit him with. Let's see if we can draw like a push or something. Yeah, we got it. We can swap. Yeah, we swapped, slipped around him, and then pushed him off. Amazing. Throw cards are pretty good. When you knock an enemy down, they don't get to attack that turn. And then they'll get up. And yeah, next turn they'll be able to attack. So whatever, it's like a stun, and it also does damage. And if they're on the ground, you generally can't hit them unless you have a card that says that targets a downed enemy. So it's like a pretty good, I don't know, I don't think I need it. I already can slip around enemies and swap places with enemies, and like I have cards that'll help me out. Oh, you know, it'd be pretty great if I could get all the way over here and push this enforcer out of the arena, because it would take 2 pushes, which I have in my hand with front kick and quick kick. That's all right. I'm not going to use the quick kick. Oh no, I am going to use. I'm not going to use the front kick then, because the quick kick is upgraded. So actually, there's more damage than the front kick. Got him. Luckily, enemies that spawn in won't move right after they spawned in. So if you see that one's about to spawn next to an edge, well, then you know what to do. All right, I don't need this dash. I don't think. Okay. Okay, so I could try to figure out how to do 55 damage to an enemy that counters everything I do. Well, as long as, if I push him away, his counter has 1 range, so if I push him away, he won't be able to counter me. Come on. Oh, so close. Yeah. There we go. I didn't want to have to do 55 damage anyway. Ooh, 1 mana, deal 18 damage. And, you know, stun the enemy, basically, because you throw them on the ground and they can't hit you that turn. Or Preparation is a really good defensive card. I'm going to take it. 1 dodge and 55 block. So I negate the first attack that's incoming. And I get 15 block. And it costs 1 mana. Okay, well, I want to go to 2 missions. I want to go to 2 fights, so if I go to the shower block, I'll have to go to the event. I don't want that. I don't really like events in this game. Generally, it seems better to just take more fights. Because usually the objective that gives you money isn't that difficult. If you've built your deck properly, because like every fight is going to have objectives that usually involve just winning fast. So like even with a defensive deck, you're building cards, you're like taking cards that do a lot of damage because, well, like a counter deck is like what you think of when you think of a defensive deck, at least in the context of this game. So you take cards that give you block, but also anything that hits you that turn you'll hit them back. Okay, that was a waste of a preparation then. Wasted 1 mana. Does this guy have... This guy does 6 damage still. Eventually, like later on in a floor, or in a place, I don't know. Later on in a level, enemies will get higher stats. But I guess that hasn't happened yet. Alright, well we still... Yep, we drew that same card again. We redrew the block card. Hey, perfect lethal. Amazing. Okay. This is a pretty interesting card. I don't think it's very good, but it is better when you have Tactician. But yeah, it's like a 0 mana +2 damage this turn. But, you know, instead of playing it, it just goes into your hand. Whatever. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Well, I like playing with a small deck, so early bird's not going to be very good. And it's also 2 mana. 2 momentum, sorry. Oh yeah, these guys can hit me from 3 spaces away. Okay, you know, I'm going to try to keep the Ambassador safe, so let's just kick him out of range. You can... Yeah, so my goal is to protect the Ambassador, and yeah, the Ambassador does not move, and he does not take damage from my attacks. So yeah. I actually have a defensive card that allows me to... That allows me to take a hit from these guys. They're pretty strong. They do 12 damage. Which I guess if you have an upgraded block card, that will be enough to block it. Okay. Oh yes, head smash. And... Okay, this enemy, yeah, the one that, yeah, that one goes before this one. I want them both to hit each other, so I don't want the first one to kill the second one with his attack. Yeah, like that. Okay. Well, I get my invulnerability card. Although playing that was... Oh no, playing that was fine. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go smash this guy's face. Or smash his head. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool. Flurry is pretty neat. It's 3 mana, add 3 jab cards to your hand, and what the jabs do is they do a little bit of damage, and they gain you a mana. So it's like 0 mana, do 9 damage, but you also gain 3 combo. And if you upgrade it, you add 4 upgraded jabs, I believe. Alright, let's get this head smash out of here. Yeah, 4 upgraded jabs. So this... Yeah. That will then do... Yeah, let's upgrade a second card because we can. That'll then do... Well, it'll be +1 mana for me. Okay. This Flurry is going to be hard to get away with playing because the boss has he like automatically turns to face me. Oh, but since I have prep... Oh, Okay, fine. We're just gonna... yeah. Anyway, we don't take damage from that guy's auto attack, which is cool, I guess. And... alright. We'll just swap with this guy, I guess. The shield guy's gonna hit us for 5, and we don't care. Okay. Let's just... I don't care about killing anything other than the boss, so... Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I should try to upgrade my hammer fist eventually. Okay. I'm gonna swap. Oh, that helmet went flying. Oh, ragdoll physics are pretty funny. Alright, now I get to play my 4 upgraded jabs. Look at that. 3 mana, 20 damage, but it's actually -1 mana, 20 damage. Amazing. Look at that. We just had to waste his auto attack first. Alright, and we're done here. New enhancement, let's go. Why? Looking at toned physique and fast heal next to each other is funny, because toned physique is a situational 5 health every fight, and fast heal is a guaranteed 6 health every fight. Like, what? So it's either fast heal or distraction. Distraction is really good if I'm gonna be blocking hits a lot. I mean, I have one card that gives me block. Preparation. Well, I have 2, but I'm gonna be removing one of them. Yeah, so I have this preparation plus that gives me 1 dodge. The distraction doesn't care about your dodge. But it gives me 15 block. Fast heal is just way better. I could take, if I take 2 hits, then fast heal is comparable to distraction. Okay, so yeah, the next mission is a secretive ninja clan acting behind the scenes. Whatever, you guys know how to read. They've existed for over 1,000 years. Wow. But yeah, ninjas. Communications exclusively conveyed via disposable human messengers. Wow, that sounds expensive and pretty evil. Oh man. Yep. Alright, well that's where I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue this run next time. It's going great. We have such a great deck. We have multiple front kicks. Yeah, we have 2 front kicks. We have this amazing block card that pretty much makes us invulnerable for a turn. Like, not literally, but pretty much. And yeah, we got some good stuff going on here. But yeah, we'll see you next time.